Don't do it. It's hoedown time.
Whatever. Nah, stop. Stop.
All right.
Cancel.
Yeah. Ready?
You fucking cancel it. Make sure
I
you
have.
All right. Well, give me the countdown.
Right, the whole countdown, yeah? Ready?
Yep.
100. 99. 3, 2, 1.
What up, everyone? Welcome to the Two Fat Fathers podcast once again. Here is your host, Ben Dog. And we got Fat Dazza over there. How you doing, me old mucker?
I'm alright, mate. I'm alright.
Well, you ain't fucking skinny, Dazza, are you?
No.
Anyway, how you doing, brother?
I'm alright, mate. I've done alright this week. Had a good time. Nothing to
Good.
complain about.
Pleased to hear it.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about what's the thing you said? How to do it last week? I found that funny.
You probably can't even hear that, can you? No, it didn't come through. That was annoying. Anyway, I was doing a drum roll. Run that motherfucker.
Now it's time for What's Pissed You Off?
Piss me off.
What's pissed you off?
You know, we can DOS now for a little bit because I can just cut it.
Okay.
No.
You don't know how.
No, of course I know how to, but I'm
Oh.
not going to because it is 11 o'clock at night and we're just starting recording. Anyway, so tell me, Daz, what's fucking pissed you off this week?
Again, not much. Had an alright week.
I'm fucking sick of this. I need your life.
I'll think of something. I always think of something, but I don't think of it until it starts. So.
Well, I'll fucking start, all right?
Go on then.
Well, ask me the question.
I was pissed you off.
Oh, I wonder.
Hey.
I'll tell you who's fucking pissed me off. Yeah, Fat Dazza.
Right, look, less of the fat, yeah, because let's be honest. We are called
Well, we're
two
not
fat
too-
fathers.
Yeah, not
But-
two skinny fathers.
Are we allowed to body shame? Because if we are, you're in for a fucking world of hurt.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, I've got recordings of you entering the fucking podcast in your shirt, your tie, and your fucking skimpy little Ys, mate. You piss-stained
Anyway, what-
fucking
wait.
whitey, tighty whiteys. Your fucking little acorn hanging out with one bollock.
Well, anyway, what's pissed me off is the fact that you fucking burnt me yesterday and didn't show up.
I told you I wasn't going to do it yesterday. I don't... Look, I've had this conversation, and... Oh, I just can't be bothered. I enjoy it when I'm sat here and I'm talking, but the idea of getting up to do it fucks me off. I think that's alright, isn't it? Oh, you had frozen. I don't know if you still are. No, that
Yeah, I
I
did.
can see your chin's wobbling. Yeah, he's back. No, it does.
Yeah, come on then.
The idea of getting up to do it and having a sit with you for an hour is fucking hard work.
Charming.
I prefer a Friday.
Anyway.
I prefer a Friday night to record instead of a Thursday night.
What's the day today?
Friday.
So why don't we make it Fridays then?
Well, we could, but you just cry about it.
Well, yeah, just because we had a schedule.
You know what? You're like the woman on Titanic.
Rose?
Yeah, you're like her at the end. I'm alright, Jack. Fuck you. Plenty of room for two on there, but you're so selfish, bollocks.
Jack, don't go.
Yeah, that's the one. Do you
Uncle
want
Jack.
to draw me like lot of pencil to use, isn't it?
I was going to say, not enough paper in this world.
Big bit of paper.
Anyway, so that fucked me off. Also, I've said it once before, and I'm going to say it again. Jeff Bezos, if you're fucking listening, you cunt.
I know what you're going to say. Jeremy Clarkson season 4 adverts.
Fucking duck.
Mate,
Mate, I watch
refuse
it
to
for like
watch
1
it.
minute, advert.
Yeah, I'll watch it on the Fire Stick instead. Fuck them.
Shout, to be honest. There. Fuck you, Bezos. You little prick.
How much is it extra you have to pay to have the ads
I
on?
don't- Well, we were talking about this earlier. It's like you pay for Prime.
£9
Then
a month.
you got to pay it again for no adverts. You're taking the fucking piss, you prick.
But how much do you actually watch on Prime Video?
That's the only thing.
That's it, same. Bollocks.
I'll do it for the like next day delivery.
Delivery next. Patient. Yeah, I'm the same.
Oh, the cheek of them.
Do you ever say it ain't turned up?
Yeah, nearly every time.
You know, that's like that. I think that counts as fraud.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
I was only joking, by the way, if
that
you're listening.
definitely does it. What was the last thing you ordered? Yeah, here's one. Get your phone out.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna go. Oh, my nephew's.
Come on.
Go on
What am
Amazon.
I doing? Yep.
Go to your orders. The last thing you ordered. Show the camera. Oh, seriously, don't be like that. Charger for a Samsung Galaxy Watch. And a lot of bog roll.
Subscription bog roll.
Not a bad idea.
Mate, 'cause I can't be arsed fucking about, mate. Just every 3 months, 45 rolls.
You see mine?
Yep.
Got shirt and some padded envelopes.
So what did you think you were going to get from this, by the way?
Nothing. I just wanted to see how often you used it and what you were buying on there, and whether actually having Prime was worth the £8.99 a month.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I'll tell you what I've ordered. So actually, that little watch thing was delivered on the 26th of May. So 4 days ago. 1st of May bog rolls. And then before that, it was the mic in March.
Why'd you order the watch charger? Are you getting back on it?
Well, that weren't for me. It's for the missus. But yes, I am getting back on it.
Yeah.
Which leads us quite nicely into our subject this week, which is health and fitness.
We're a great advert for it.
Well, why not?
But
Well,
all jokes aside, if a clothing company, Gym One, wants to sponsor us to lose some weight, get on it. Oh, fuck me, you lot of ginger Jabba the Hutt. Wow.
Anyway, yeah, no, health and fitness.
Yep.
I've been meaning to do it for a while. It's just the motivation that fucking kills me. Like,
Competition.
I've really got... Fun?
Competition.
What are you on about?
That's motivating.
Yeah, I like competition.
Well, let's compete again.
What, me versus you?
Yeah. Yeah. And we'll have fucking scheduled calorie burns. Every week we'll have it as a part of a segment. How many active calories have you burnt that week?
I don't know how to record that.
On your Apple Watch. Yeah?
I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
What?
My filter kicked in. No, I won't. I'll say it after.
Say it now.
No. Well, I can only work out after 5 o'clock.
All right, I'll do the same.
Well, no, I can't even do then.
Can you do 45 minutes a day? Fucking frozen again. This is bollocks. Well, we're looking at Ben's average exercise now, I guess. What is he doing? He's pissing me off. What mouse on the... Oh, fuck me, here he is.
I know, it's fucking winding me up.
Hmm.
No, it's winding me up. I don't know what's going on. It's
You
pissing me
downloading
off.
shit in the background, or...
I don't know. I shouldn't be. I literally just loaded my computer up. Maybe I need to turn off the Windows fucking updates off or
Dunno.
whatnot.
But yeah,
Anyway,
can you do
so
45
what?
minutes exercise a day?
Yeah.
Right, do
But
that then.
I ain't gonna do it every day.
Why?
Nah, you need rest days.
45 minutes. Go for a
Bruv,
walk.
I'm an animal, brother.
You can walk 45 minutes a day.
Why can't we just do it on weight loss?
That's not about being healthy though. You can lose weight in an unhealthy way. What
Yeah,
are
I
you gonna
know,
do?
but
Get these
I'm
fucking
gonna
injections?
no chance.
Right, good.
I can't afford fucking food shop, let alone a fucking injection.
Tell me you can't afford a food shop. Look at you. You ain't fucking going without food, you cunt. You lying fuck. No,
Anyway.
I'm not falling for that shit. Hot belly cunt. Fucking starving Marvin pleading it over there. I can't afford a food. Fuck off. No, you're lying.
No. Yeah, why can't you know? What exactly? So I ain't gonna do it in an unhealthy way.
All right, so I think we need to make
We
it a
don't have-
competition.
All right.
But it has to be on calories burnt rather than time exercised.
No, I don't want time exercise. I just want to know how much you lost.
You
Every
shouldn't weigh yourself every week.
I weigh myself every day when I'm on it.
What's the point?
Don't know. Just like
That's how
it
you
keeps
lose
me motivated.
motivation. How can that keep you motivated?
It does.
It can't.
Well, it worked before.
You weighing yourself every day.
Every single day.
How much did you lose in total? Can you remember?
5 stone.
Yeah, it was a lot, wasn't it?
Yeah,
How
but
much
I
you put
ended
back
up,
on? 7. That wasn't even a fucking joke, to be fair. I wasn't even trying to be mean.
now I've put. I
You're
think
bigger than you
just-
were when you first started losing weight a couple of years ago, whatever it was.
Well, yeah, year
Yeah.
and a half, I think. Yeah, I'm only a little bit bigger.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, I know. Too comfortable.
Yeah, I agree.
But I just know when I'm on it and my head's in the game, I'm a fucking animal. Like
No, you were good.
I was going for like 6-hour walks a night. Walking like fucking 15 miles.
Yeah.
Getting like for fucking 28 miles and stuff like that. Because once I'm in it, I fucking love it.
Yeah, same. I'll admit, like I've put weight back on. I've noticed it a lot over the last sort of 3 weeks. And I don't know why I noticed it, but something in my head went, well, you're getting lazy, like you're getting comfortable, like sort your shit out again. It ain't good. But I remember how I felt when I first started, when I was at my best. I think I got to that point where I was like, yeah, I'm good. And then you go and order a kebab. Like, and I know that sounds daft, but you order one and it's like, oh, well, I've had one. I'll have, oh, it's alright if I have 3 bits of pizza. It's alright if I have a milkshake. It's alright if I have a Mars bar. No, it ain't. You're fat. Don't do it.
Mm.
So,
It's like being alcoholic, innit? And then
I guess, yeah.
I know it's very
No,
slightly
you're right.
different.
It's a slippery slope when you get back on it, and yeah, I'm down to do it all again. We're thinking about it.
So am I. But I think what was I going to say? I find I do really struggle. Like in my head, for me, it's my head, man. My head's got to be in that game. Otherwise, well, it's just like anyone. Like everyone knows the common thing, where I can't be asked to go to the gym tonight.
Yeah.
But then you got the other people that's just like, I can't be asked, but I'm gonna go. I'm a meathead.
Yeah.
And that's the sort of mindset you got to get into.
You know
You
what?
got to be disciplined.
I don't think I ever enjoyed the exercise. So, I mean, for people that don't know, obviously they know I'm fat. They can see it, right? It's not hard to fucking tell. But I got to a point where I was big. like heavy. And there's a guy that I used to work with, and he was huge, 26, 27 stone, I think. Big bloke.
Big boy.
And he just started walking, like just walking, 2K up to 3K to 5, 7 to 10 a day. He was going out for 2-hour walks before work. And now, if I could put a picture up, I would, but I won't do it because it's his thing. But I think I showed you before, didn't I, when I first got on it? The bald bloke. I must have shown you. It was like
yesterday.
It inspired the shit out of me, and he lost so basically he got to the point where he lost 10 stone, and his reward for his 10 stone mark was to have his sleeve done, and I got to do his sleeve from literally shoulder to wrist. It was all like Polynesian all the way, really really nice. And we put like at the back, like there was some petals, like the Polynesian style petals, like, and we had one for every stone he had lost, and we'd done the 10. And yeah, he just had his full arm done, and that was like his reward for losing 10 stone. Like, it's a lot. But you see him now, and he looks unreal, like healthy.
You think 10 stone? That's an average small man's weight. Not even small man.
No,
it's just
a
slim man's weight.
Yep.
One of my mates was telling me 10 stone. I'm like,
per
double
leg.
your weight.
Yeah, innit? That's my left leg.
Yeah, innit?
But no, look, I mean, where were we? Oh yeah, so when I just started going for a walk, and I got an Apple Watch.
That's helps, doesn't it?
Oh, so I mean, I haven't worn it for I only wear it for golf now, if I'm being honest, for numbers. But it was every day you would see it, and you're like, right, I've got to finish that ring, get that ring up.
Yeah.
Calories, whether it's time, whatever. And it wasn't necessarily going out. I'd do 10K a day walk, or I'd do 25K on a spin bike. Without fail, every day. And I remember the first time I got on the bike and I'd done like 2K, and I was breathing. And I thought, I ain't going to do this. This is hard. But because I'm quite tight, I'd spent X amount on this bike, however much it was, 200, 300, 400 quid, I can't remember. But I was like, I've got to get my money's worth out of it. I spent 300 quid on an Apple Watch. Got to get my money's worth out of it. I don't like the idea of buying something and not using it.
Yeah.
So when I would finish these goals, I'd up them and up them. I started at like burning 600 calories a day, eating I think 1800. So I was trying to burn a third of what I ate per day, but have the right foods going in, so the right fuels to burn rather than just all carbs and fats. I was trying to make sure I was protein heavy diets. But it was when you finished your day, and if you could do it before work, or you had the day with your kids, but they would stay in bed till 9:30. If you can get back at 8:30, have your shower, you've done everything before everyone else is even up.
Yeah, I can't do that.
No, I get that. But the feeling,
I'm a late night person.
Yeah. Like, I mean, we could. I know we live far apart now, but we could still go on a walk together in a way. You know, get your headphones in, get on a call.
No.
What do you do? Listen to music?
So, for me, like that wasn't like being disrespectful, but for me, it was escapism. I had my own shit going on. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what like kind of pushed me to do it. And it was just an escape for me, just to collate some thoughts and try and reflect on my day. Do you know what I mean? It was a bit of me time.
Yeah.
And weirdly enough, I had a lot of me time. You know what I'm on about.
Yeah,
I had a lot of me time. Yeah. But it was a different type of me time.
The endorphins that are released when you do a workout.
Like inspiring.
Yeah, you just think, I've done that. I completed that. I'll do another one. But I'm down to get back on it with you if you want.
Yep.
Right. In that case, then should we start start working out now? But if you got the Apple, you've still got
Yep.
iPhone, right? You want to set a goal?
When do we start in? Like month's time?
Well, no, like I can't. I'll change goals, right?
Shit, Nick. I ain't ready for this.
No, we are.
No, my head's not there. But
No. If you just go in, just get it done.
wait, how do I do it?
So click on the
Fitness.
Yeah, click on the fitness, and then go right down to the bottom, and you've got change goals.
Nah.
So at the top, you got the ring thing, yeah,
Yeah. Activity rings.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then scroll
Step
down,
count. Yeah.
and at the bottom it should say change goals.
No.
Show me your screen. Got edit summary. Right, no, not that app. It's the same one, but it's the ring one.
It's the fucking ring one.
No,
You
it
cunt.
ain't, you fucking divvy. Got a calendar at the top. Yeah, click on that.
What I fucking did, you cunt?
Well, you haven't, have ya?
You're fucking. What's pissed me off? I'll tell you what's pissed me off. This fucking prick right now.
Oh, listen to, what's it say at the bottom? Edit summary.
See all categories.
Right, so you're hard work, but you go to the bottom.
Fucking hard
It
work.
literally says change goals, and you got this. Right. Find
Oh,
that.
no, not right. So change goals.
Yeah. What was your
Yeah.
calories? 140?
No. 150.
Alright. Change it to 860.
Well, I never achieve it.
Yeah, you will. I was doing 1200.
Yeah, well, good for you.
Right, exactly. So do 860. How many minutes a day?
Do I change move goal, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. How many minutes?
Minimum 45.
What? Mine's 5.
45.
Okay.
Then your
Yeah.
daily stand goal. How many hours a day do you want to stand? It doesn't mean you have to stand up for like 12 hours, but like out of the 24 hours in a day, how many of them do you want to be at least active for 3 minutes or whatever?
Mine's set at 10.
Alright, do 10.
That's what it was before.
Alright. So, as of tomorrow,
But
then.
to be fair, right? I'm way off the exercise. I've done 15 hours of standing, and my move is 746.
There you go. It's not hard.
Well, the exercise part is.
No, because you can go on a 45-minute walk, can't you?
Yeah, I'm looking at it as a perspective now. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna close that ring now.
Yeah, but you got to challenge yourself. You can't have it like easy.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not in the like I said. I need to be in the mindset.
Yeah.
I need to be in the fucking mindset.
Yeah, but if we get
there.
into competition, oh, why is your camera keep fucking through? Right, we have a competition. You know that it will get done because we've always compete. I won't lose to you.
You will.
Not a fucking chance.
I guarantee. Yeah, that's just the trouble, right? Because I know if we done weight, I could fucking smash you up, bruv.
By weight loss.
And I feel, yeah, and you fucking know it as well. And I'll tell you why, Daz. I'll tell you what the difference is. I'm naturally, I think, a skinny person.
You are, yeah.
Whereas you're not. You're quite big built.
Yeah.
And that's why I think I can lose weight quicker.
You can lose the starting weight because like when you first start for the first 6 months, you can drop like 2-3 stone. A healthier diet and a bit of exercise, it can be done.
Yeah.
And then the next 6 months, it's like 1.5 stone, then a stone or whatever because it slows down. But I think the discipline of doing the numbers, in turn, you will lose weight regardless. but the effort levels put in, I think, and the discipline of doing it is worth more of a reward than the weight loss, because that's a better mindset, better mental health.
Well, it depends on your goals, isn't it?
Yeah. We can weigh ourselves as well. I've got no issue with that. But I just think this is a easy way to do so.
All right.
Because mine's never been about the weight number, ever. I couldn't give a toss.
So, yeah. All right. So, how do we? If we're going to make a segment,
Yeah, we're just calories burnt this week. We can look back.
what does it show you all week?
Yeah, you just go on there, and it will tell you per day your active calories, total calories.
No. We just need a result.
Yeah, so you just got active calories, total up from Saturday to Friday.
What you got to add up?
Brother, it don't take much, does it? Literally tells you on the phone, just fucking get a calculator on the screen, bop, 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 done.
Fucking bop you on the nose.
You got 2 bops and you fucking passed out.
I only need one.
Yeah, right. But no, look, I've had a bit of a low time, I think, in the last couple of weeks. I spoke to a few people. Everything that's been going on's been a bit much for me. I don't mind admitting it. And I think having a new focus like this, a healthier one for a better mindset, sometimes it's just important to have that
100%.
to be able to continue doing all your normal day shit.
Do you know what as well, right? So I'm getting in a lot of trouble at home, right? Because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
And I know when I was going for it,
Yeah.
fucking, I just didn't stop much.
No, you
Did
don't.
not fucking
Don't,
stop.
do you? It's weird.
I just wanted to be doing something.
Mm.
Like I said to you before, and you know my story in that.
Oh, frozen again. Like calling this cunt Elsa in a minute. Fuck me, get off McDonald's Wi-Fi and buy some
But
proper
again.
internet, mate. Start again. You froze that entire time.
Basically, what I was saying is I was in a good mindset, and when you're not as lazy, and I just move in all the time. I built a fucking workshop. I do all the housework, just blast it. I wake up early on Saturday, get up, do the washing, get the kid up, get him prepared, take him out for a bit, come home, do a bit more house. Do you know what I mean? I was fucking on it.
And you feel better.
And now, but now, my missus is like, house is a shithole. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad.
No, I'm with you. I agree. I know it's I'm so thirsty. I completely agree. It is hard when you don't feel happy in yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and then because you feel shit, like you go, oh, I don't care,
Yeah.
and it becomes so fucking hard to do the simple shit because you don't care.
You're in a fucking
actively,
void.
yeah, just don't give a fuck.
It's like a KO.
Yeah.
Not that I know what a KO is, but people talk about it and it sounds just where you're monging out and just can't get out of it.
No, I agree, mate.
Yeah, let's fucking do it then.
Yeah, so me against you, week on week.
Mm-hmm.
And what can we do for an award?
Fucking smirk either.
Well, what can we do? The winner has to get something.
What? Every week?
No, I guess every month.
Why don't we have milestones and first person to hit a milestone?
All right, so first person to hit like 50,000 active calories burnt.
Yeah. And then what?
And then we do 100,000 and 200,000.
Yeah, I get that, but what I'm saying was, the reward,
Oh,
the
what's
award.
the reward? Okay. Maybe we could think about that. Maybe.
Suggestions in the comments.
Or the loser pays for the other person's Amazon Prime for the month. Then you can afford to pay for your adverts. Yeah? Not sure if you're frozen or just fucking fat.
No, I was just fucking with you.
I can see your chin's wobbling.
Yeah.
Tenner.
No, I'm not sure.
Amazon gift card.
Yeah, right.
Deal?
Yeah, wait, roughly how much? What have we set our goal for?
First to 50k, I guess.
No, you bell dailies.
800 and something. 860.
Right, so essentially 50 days. Well, 20 for me. Fucking animal. Don't ask. It's probably because I'm drinking the Red Bull.
No, look.
And this podcast is sponsored by Red Bull.
Definitely ain't. All right. So yeah, I think I'm happy to do that. I think I'm happy to have that competition. I don't mind. I quite enjoy it, and it's going to help me.
Yeah, what's the reward?
Tenner Amazon voucher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I can't
right.
wait to take a 10 off you, you tight ass cunt.
That's fucking rich coming from you.
I ain't giving you a 10 of those, so it don't matter.
You will. Yeah, I know. Hear that now, look. I'll smash him up and he still won't give it me.
He won't. You will not beat me to 50k. Not a chance.
By the way, right, because I don't really know much about all this fucking active calories, all this bullshit, does that mean you got to do the workouts or can you actually just... How does it work? How does it trigger?
Right, so let's go back to... We'll go to when I was on it.
Oh, me. Sorry.
It was a few months ago, actually. February, end of Jan, I sort of stopped. Right, and in January, on a pick. Right, so playing golf must have done. Right, so on a Friday, my active calories during exercise, where your heart rate is at a certain number, it counts as active calories. That day, I burnt 1,069 active calories, but my body used a total of 4,164. But it's the active calories that we're looking at. Yeah? When your heart rate hits a certain number, it counts as exercise. So throughout the day, I'll show you. So the green one, my exercise, yeah? Then you can see how many active is backwards.
No, it's not. Not for me.
Oh. See what I mean?
But the difference is, right, yeah, because you're fatter and I'm fitter than me, your heart rate goes up quicker than mine.
My heart rate during let's see, because I used to record things. Find out.
Yeah, but the trouble is, Daz, when I was doing it, you know, I got super fit and that. So I'm already like 45 minutes in a workout. My heart rate ain't gone above 70.
Your heart rate gets up fucking getting off that chair. I can hear you breathing heavy just trying to think.
That's a condition.
Yeah, it's called being fat.
Oh, dear.
But it is. All right, so I think that's we'll work on that. My heart rate will get up to X amount before it starts burning the heavy calories. But at the start, because I'm fat, my heart rate will get higher quicker. But after the first 2 months or so, it takes longer to get your heart rate there. So I was doing like getting one of them 120 BPM or 160 BPM playlists on my phone.
I remember you telling me about that.
That's
Spin.
what I was right to. Fuck me. Oh.
Bruv, I used to do the spinning with the football on. But then I'd go into like a spin session after.
Yeah.
But I'll do fucking well over 100 kilometers because it's easy on spin bike.
In a week.
No, night.
You ain't doing 100k in a night. So,
Promise you.
all right, if you could do 100k, not now, obviously, not now.
I don't have a spin bike.
Well, you had one. Oh,
Yeah, sold it.
yeah.
Moved house, ain't I?
I'll get mine back out anyway.
Yeah, all right for some. I will tell you something. Actually, part of the old fitness.
Such a victim, ain't you?
I am. I got out on the bike actually at the weekend when my boy took him up skate park.
That video was cool. That did make me smile.
Kid's fucking legend.
He was tanking it up the ramp, and that he was flying about.
Mate, I've Tyler T77 BMX. Shout out again. Good friend of mine. I said to him,
bike friend.
Correct. Anyway, he does like he refurbishes bikes and sells them on. And I asked him, I said, "Oh, have you got a 16-inch BMX bike?" And he goes, I said, "I want it." So I'm getting my nipper 16-inch BMX bike.
That's cool.
Do you know what, right? And I will say this. I fucking loved that moment. That was such a special moment for me. I know I'm getting all a bit soppy, but it meant a lot to me with my past in BMX and, you know, the places it took me, a big part of my life. So much so I got a tattoo of it on my back. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm a wanker like that, but I love it. And to see my boy enjoying a skate park fucking meant so much.
Imagine. It's a good video.
So
it was
much.
funny. The way he's just flying about. He didn't give a shit.
He stacked it like 3 times as well. And he like, bottom lip starts going. I'm like, "Where's it hurt?" He goes, "My hand." I says, "Is it still there?" I said, "Brush it off, brother. Get back on with it." Off he goes.
That's good though, isn't it? It is good.
Yeah,
Like, it was nice to
sick.
see, I must admit. I did enjoy seeing him fly about on his little balance bike up and down the ramps. Fun.
But he can ride a bike, but I haven't been able to get him one pedal bike, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I thought his birthday's coming up, so I thought, fuck it. If I've got to get rid of something of mine to provide him, fucking, especially a BMX bike, no dramas.
How much does the BMX cost for him?
I don't know. Remember last week we spoke about tackle tart and all that bollocks.
Oh, you're going
That's
to
the
buy
trouble.
the expensive shit for a fucking...
Not too expensive.
For the nicer
But
stuff.
looking at like,
Yeah, I
I'd
get
say
that.
the better end.
Yeah, that's fair.
Between 100 and 200 quid.
That's not bad.
It's not.
I mean, a bike from Alfred's will cost you, what, 180 anyway?
Yeah, and it break down when you left the shop.
Yeah.
But no, it was good because I got back on my bike and I said with my pal that when he gets to 250,000 subscribers,
Well, it was
I'm going to do a
500,000.
backflip. Now we lowered it.
Oh, okay.
Keno, call me Roy. So when he gets to 250, I think he's on like 207. I'm going to do a backflip on the bike. And do you know what, right? I was at a skate park and I thought, I'll just do it now. And I thought, no, I've got my kid with me. If I fucking hurt myself, it's not fair on him.
Do you reckon you could, like, your build as you are?
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot more gravity
I mean,
now.
People say this to me, but I promise you, anyone that's listening, I'm telling you, the easiest trick on a BMX bike is a backflip. I'm telling you. Bruv, you go up a ramp, you're fucking halfway there. You think a ramp's like that?
That's a quarter of the way.
Half. Well, not. Yeah. Who cares? Whatever. Halfway. Depends what you're going back down in. If you're going back in a ramp.
Your body goes from that.
Yeah.
Go up the ramp, your body's at that. That's a quarter. That's 90 degrees. Upside down would be 180, 270, 360. No?
I know what you're saying. But if you go up a ramp, right? Yeah, you start off at that position. If you land that way, yeah, you are quartered away. But if you're going back down a ramp, you're halfway, aren't you?
Either way, I'm going to say a bunny hop is easier than a backflip.
Nah.
I could bunny hop a BMX now. I'll buckle the cunt. I could do it.
Snap the cunt
But
in
I
half.
fucking could not do a backflip. Barely get
But
out
you
of bed.
could.
No, I
You
couldn't.
could.
No, I couldn't.
But okay, let's talk about this realistically. Yeah, you've learned in the past how to do a bunny hop.
Yeah.
How many times have you learned how to do a backflip?
None.
Exactly, but if you learn,
I can't do a backflip like I wouldn't beat some cunt in 100 metres.
you're not getting what I'm saying. When you first got on a bike ever, and I remember some of the first times, you couldn't bunny up, but you learnt how to. It didn't happen straight away.
Yeah, but it's a little bit less dangerous than fucking doing a backflip.
Well, we're not talking about how dangerous.
No.
We're talking about how easy.
That's still got to be harder.
What? Bunny up?
No, a backflip.
No. There's less moving parts, brother. All you're doing is looking backwards, and it just goes. You think I'm joking?
No, I think you believe it. I also think you're full of shit. And you frozen again. Fuck me, Elsa. We're going to have to call this one short because this is doing my nutting. You're there. I can see you moving.
No. Yeah, pause.
No, I'm not pausing.
Well, I want to fucking. I don't know. What are we halfway through?
More than that.
Thank God. Because it's pissing me off, actually.
Someone that cries about doing
about-
this a lot, you don't know how fucking not prepare.
Bruv, I didn't know it was going to happen. I ain't froze, by the way. No, yeah, so I'm getting back out. You fucking fat Jewish. Ooh, take that back. Can't say that. Can't say that. Sorry. I'll have to put like a disclaimer on. This is offensive for me. Blah blah. Stop doing that. Why are you fucking just standing there like a pillock? You're fucking winding me
Waiting
up.
for you to talk, mate.
But now buzzing to get back on the BMX, and I'm gonna go out and just bike rides to start with because that's what I enjoy. And then I will get another shout out to an app that got me through. Fit on. And I'll tell you what, brother, my favourite workouts. Oh, we've discussed this actually, haven't we? Because you did some, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got you on it.
Did.
There was that like, oh god, I'm going to be racist again. Get that fucking racist counter out. Ding. It was like that Chinese looking man.
Yeah, the boxer size fella used
Boxer
to.
size.
Oh, mate, yeah, that fucked me up.
I enjoyed that. But actually, one of my favourite ones that I liked was walking fitness. Right? And it's like getting you to do like little salsa moves and that. But the funny thing is, right, I remember when I first started it, yeah, and I was like a bit embarrassed to like move my body. But then like, I know it sounds daft. The thing is, you're like, I don't know, not weird, whereas I am, but I'm not embarrassed about like being silly.
Yeah.
And then like in the end, I'm like, fuck this, mate. I'm just having a great time just moving my body, doing these like salsa walks and side steps. And you know, I loved it. And it was my favourite workout.
I liked.
But I'm just
I can't remember which ones I liked. But the hardest ones was the fucking stretching. If you do
I
that,
never did that. Nah.
mate, They hurt. They really fucking hurt. Yoga's good. You ever done that?
Nah,
That's good.
I don't like that.
Hard. I thought it was well easy. It ain't. Fuck me right up.
I would. This was my routine, and this is what said I'm a fucking animal. I would start off with the walking fitness. I would then do like a boxer size sort of one. I would then do either spin bike or weights. But I had and I found it at one of my things actually, of what I used to do, like whole using resistant bands and dumbbell, like a whole massive set. Then I'll do a cool down, and then I'll do meditation for an hour.
You were big on meditation, weren't you?
Big.
I tried it.
It's tough.
Weren't really for me.
It was to get into it is so hard, but once you're in it and you learn it, oh my god, there was some nights, right, I was so relaxed, just fucking fall straight asleep.
Really?
I was so content. Probably didn't help that I'd done all that fucking exercise, and the meditation was between 12 and 1 because that was part of my routine. I did a lot of time doing it. So but also I'm sort of buzzing from doing all this, so it was kind of like my wind down to get back to go to sleep.
Your workouts were very much evenings, weren't they? You did everything at night.
Everything.
Whereas I'd do everything as early as possible. Like if I woke up at 5:30, I'll go out then.
I tell you what, Mush, I think all of this stems from when I was in the mob. I remember during my basic training, they used to fucking drag us out of bed and do like fitness at like fucking 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, mate. Bear in mind, I went through basic training. Well, I started in December, so it was fucking freezing.
Yeah.
I hate mornings and I hate being cold, and I hate exercise. Oh god, it was fucking hideous. So the thought of doing exercise in the morning, I'm just like, nah. I'd rather stay up late.
Oh, excuse me. I don't like being up late. Oh, as you can tell, I'm normally in bed at 9:30.
I used to be, but I'm like turning into a bit of a night owl, really, just because of this podcast, actually.
I mean, I'll be happy to like record early mornings, but you can't, can you?
No. Then again, would you get out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah. I'm up at like 5:45, 6 o'clock every day.
I mean, I'm up at 5:30,
Yeah.
but I hate it.
But do you wake up to an alarm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I just wake up.
But equally, what I noticed as well with me, I don't really like sleeping in past 8 o'clock in the morning. I've noticed if I sleep past 8 o'clock, I get like really bad headaches.
Really?
Yeah. And I
Is
found
that
it
because
out.
your
I was
missus
like,
is having a go at you and shouting to get up, you lazy fat cunt?
no,
No?
I've always had it. And I don't know if it's because I'm like a big fat sweaty. I've not always been a big fat sweaty bastard, but I was wondering if it's just because like I sweat a lot and that, and it's just dehydration. The longer I'm in bed and that, just sweating.
Well, I don't know. I wake up because I need a piss at like 2 o'clock and then I sleep for a couple of hours and I'm awake.
Wait, you got the old man pisses?
I drink a litre of water at least before bed. Every night.
Yeah, I only drink water at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've got Red Bull now, and that's just to keep me awake. But typically, water. I love water. It's
I like
one of my
water,
favourite
but
drinks.
I don't like tap water. Tastes like shit.
As long as it's ice cold.
Yeah, but I think from living up north where the water's really nice to living here where it just tastes of chemicals and shit.
You know, it's funny you say that actually, because when I've been up north and I've tried tap water, I don't really like it
Oh,
because
it's
I'm used to the
so
chemicals.
good, mate. Malvern spring water was it's like, it's like liquid from the fucking gods, mate. Not even kidding.
Volvic. It's like Volvic. Evian. I'll tell you what water I do like. Smart water.
Yeah, same. I buy that a lot.
I like smart water. And do you know what water I want to try? I've never had it.
Boss.
That Fiji.
Oh, Fiji water's good. I like
Is
that.
it?
Yeah, I buy that every now and then at golf. But have you had Voss
Never
water?
seen it. Who?
Voss. Voss.
Nah.
Good. Weird,
What
isn't
is
it?
it?
It's just water.
I've never seen it. Is it new?
Nah.
That's interesting, man.
A little bit posh. But it's nice.
It's right up my street then.
Yeah, of course. No, I don't know. Some waters are different, aren't they? I won't buy Volvic. If I buy bottles, like if it's at the garage, I'll just get Evian.
What's wrong with Volvic?
I like the touch of fruit ones, but not the normal ones.
Do you know, it's funny, I'm the same. They don't have... Oh, they do have a sports cap on, like, the larger bottle, don't they? But I'm not a fan. I'd rather drink Evian.
Red top.
How are we having a fucking... Yeah, how are we having a conversation about
Yeah, but
bottles of
everyone
fucking
has
water?
a favourite bottle of water they buy. Would you buy, the cans of water? In them?
No.
Like a can of Coke, but water.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I wouldn't fucking buy that.
No, I wouldn't.
Drinking water out of a can.
No.
Don't seem right, does it?
No, I don't.
Nope.
That's fucking funny. I've never seen that either. Obviously, don't go in many shops. I'll tell you right.
Good ones.
I know we've diverted, but fuck it. Do you know, I like going in them proper crabby shops, right? That smell like shit. Like a corner shop I'm talking about. What? Why's your head going? What? Wait, why's your head going? Put your fucking head up now so you can see. I know exactly what's going through your head, and that's why I'm wording it smartly. But I like them proper smelly old shops, right? What?
Go
Please,
on.
Daz.
Go on. Just finish your fucking
Anyway.
sentence, please.
All right. You know them smelly old corner shops, right? That you go in and they've got random cans of drinks that you've never even heard of, and the most exotic looking one. Like, where are they getting them from? Off a black market? Oh, Jesus Christ. But you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm sort of talking about? You go in there and it's either got one of them old school stickers on the can, or the guy just makes it up behind the counter. He's like, yes. Oh, almost an accent. Yes. Yes, that's yeah. I like them shops.
Oh, so close, wouldn't ya? So fucking close to being an idiot then.
So yeah, so
I like a KA pineapple. Do you like them?
no, but I love grape.
No, I can't. Just reminds me of gel pens.
Yeah. Remember when you used to suck the ends and then they just fucking burn out in your mouth? Oh, miss, I think a toilet covered in gel pen.
Stinking of
And they had
shitty
lots-
grapes.
Yeah, they scented, weren't they? What was the point of that?
People bought them. My kids have them.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's going to be weird. I was like, I might come round just to smell their pens.
Yeah, you probably would.
I sound like that salad fingers. Do you remember that cunt?
Yeah.
I like rusty spoons.
Yeah. What was that though? Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
Anyway, right. Let's summarise this.
What?
Summarise the last hour. Both like bottled water. Both need to lose weight.
Go on, say it.
Ben likes certain shops.
What shops?
The ones that you mentioned. Smelly ones.
Oh, I can't remember.
You described them as smelly. Yeah. Oh, because you're pushing me into a horrible little corner, and it's not fair. Right, so we're gonna end it with a random question, as we do always. And I thought about this one. I've really thought about this one. Well, it was going to be what's your favourite flavour, like bottle of water, but we covered that. So,
What, you were randomly.
No,
gonna ask
I'm
me
winding
that
you up, you
before?
bellend. What's your favourite Disney film? Or you can do a top 3.
I've got a cup. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Jungle Book. It's not related. Oh
I
God!
didn't say
Wait
it
for the
was.
next one. Aladdin.
That's a good film.
Yeah, it is. I can't think about the third one. I don't know the third one.
My top 3.
What's yours?
Right. I don't know. Actually, I don't know about the third one. I know second is Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, brilliant film.
Number 1, The Lion King.
Really?
Yeah, mate. Unreal.
Have you seen the new one?
Don't care. I only like the first one. Have you seen Peter Pan 2? It's fucking wank.
No.
You
Didn't
seen
even know
Hook?
There was one.
Oh, have you seen Hook though?
Hook, Robin Williams.
Oh, what a film. Bangarang Rufio. I love it.
What, that little troublesome kid?
Red Mohawks.
Red Mohawk.
Yeah,
that's it.
Rufio. Banger. Hey, it's brilliant. Brilliant film.
Bro, that's really stressing me out because actually, Disney, they have bought some like. I'm not really a fan
Toy
of the
Story
newer
and that.
stuff.
Toy Story is now Disney, innit? Which was Pixar.
Yeah, it wasn't
It's
the
like-
original, weren't they?
No, it's like Disney Pixar now, isn't it?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I was looking the other day at things. It was a bit mad.
They have bought some good stuff out. But anyway, we're going into a different subject. We've already summarised. But so, how long have we been going for?
Hour. Excuse me.
Really? I've enjoyed this one actually.
You ain't been here for half of it. You've been fucking frozen. There should be your third favourite one, Elsa. Fucking Anna, the ginger one. I think, yeah.
Anyway.
Right, bye. Go in. See you later. Sign off. Bye.
This ain't a great content, but I tried my best. That's all I can say, right?